Frustrating, absolutely frustrating today's game. Frustrating like the most. How are we going to go from playing well against Spurs, big six as everyone says, big six team, but then when we come against Wolves, who are struggling, struggling, yeah, really bad, we draw it against them 1-1. Can't find the last pass, can't beat the first man, can't get the ball in the box. Is that how we're working? And Una, the only thing I'm getting onto you today, yeah, is that you want us out Danny Ings. And he's the only man up front, the only man right about now that can bury his shots. The only man up front. Yeah, I'm telling you, the only man. Like, boys, sir, 1-1. We are a good job Danny Ings did not go to Everton already on loan. It is a good job. I am telling you now. Like, stress. 1-1. It's a point at the end of the day, but these games, we should be winning. Like, we should be putting a stamp on these games. At home as well. Let's go. Man, the villain man, Jeff man, the villain man. You know what time it's, people, the voice of the villains. And yes, I know you probably heard it a few times, but we are actually back, people. Yes, we are back, because yo, December, when you work in that catering industry, people, you should know when it gets too hectic. Plus I got that local thing that was going around, hit me like a ton of bricks that flew, I'm telling ya, had me in bed. But yo, we're freshly back for the game, you get me? Let's get into this. The max reaction to Aston Villa 1 versus Wolverhampton 1. Derby, you get me? We come up, like I said at the start, we go against Spurs, we beat them 2-0 with ease. And we go against Wolves, who are struggling, and we can't find a way through. We can't find a way through at all, bro. Like, I'm telling you, first half, absolute shocking. One of the worst halves I've seen. No, it is the worst half I've seen we've played under Unai Emery. Even if we lost against freaking Liverpool, I don't care. Like, that, we played that shit, alright? This game, we played poor. And you know what? We can blame Una, yes, but we did this majority of this game. I'm blaming the players. Yes, I'm going to back my players, don't get it twisted. But the players today, performing, passing, runs, was poor. Like, it was poor. Let's get into this. Lineup comes out, people. Big Emmy, you get me. My Emmy, you get me. The World Cup winner, you get me, makes his return. Thought, okay, you know what, I'm happy. Also need to sit down, bro. The boss man is back. Emmy starting. And then we move down to the defence. Young, okay, I thought Young, okay, yep, okay, no Matty Cash in the right back. Thought Young, cool. Konza, Mings, Lucadini, like, we're going to get into him eventually. But, like I said, I seen that. And then, hang on. Like I said, I seen Young right back, but then I seen Cash in that midfield position. Like, I'm thinking, boys, do we really want to do this? Like, we've seen this boy cross a lot of times and he struggles in it. So I wasn't too happy about that one there, with that choice there. But Kamara, Douglas, and you get me, was happy with that. Bendia there as well, Watkins and Bailey. But cool. The only thing that I was questioning was Matty Cash. The only thing. But we move. Was confident to go against Wolves with this team. Was confident in it. Let's get into this. First half, we've kicked off. We look poor. We can't keep the ball. They're passing around us. We can't even get the ball. We just look poor. First 10 minutes was absolutely shocking. The first whole half was shocking. But the first 10 minutes, absolute poor. 2-2s, pole dance. Dancing around the players. Literally, Mama got through about 3, 2, 4, could have been 5 players, I don't know how many, but he got through every single player, dancing through them. Skip. How's no one getting the ball off him? And then Bow, Miners had no chance. Like, he had no chance, can't see where the ball's coming from, and he went into the corner. But how they getting through, I don't know. It's like they broke down our defence so much with their pace. Like Matty Cash, Luca D, I'm sorry, they don't have the pace, you know. I'm telling you, Cash could have the pace a little bit, but Luca Dean, he ain't got no pace, bro. They bombed it on my man's side every time they could, I'm telling you. Again, Mings, Konza, looked a bit shaky first half. Midfield, Bendia, nowhere to be seen. Losing the ball. Douglas Luiz losing the ball. Kamara also losing the ball. I'm not going to get onto Kamara. Boy, so he's passing. Jesus Christ, bro. But losing the ball, like, we couldn't get through. Like I said, first half was absolutely poor. Like I said, we was 1-0 down. 10 minutes, within 11 minutes in, 1-0 down. And then all we tried to do is use that left side. That's all we did. That's all we tried to do is use that left side. Bailey didn't want to pass the Cash out sometimes. I don't know why do we have to keep going through Luca Dean. Why? Every single ball had to go through him. And he had a shocking game. Shocking first half anyway. Shocking. Balls can't get past the first man. We're doing sideways passing. I said it was poor. Everything just wanted to go to Luca Dean. I didn't understand that part. We seen it weren't working, and it just kept on going to him. Today, rumours are going around saying that Emery is looking for a new left back. I don't think Luca Dean suits the position. You know what? Today I flipping agree. I'm telling you, yes, he can get in the spaces, but for the finishing crosses and finding that pass, no good. Absolute no good, I'm telling you, no good. 1-0 down first half. Yes, we might have had a few positions, half chances there and there, but nothing great, I tell you that now. 1-0 down first half. It was poor, absolute poor. Una had to get them back in there and sort it out. He had to sort it out because it was poor first half. Like I said, when I said from the start of the video, yeah, when I seen Cash in midfield, I was worried. It did not go well for the first half. Cash, I don't think that midfield's ready for him. It might have been obviously Wolves just played in the perfect positionings, but he had nothing in that midfield. Second half comes out, Coutinho comes on, you get me, for Ashley Young. Ashley Young goes off, and then Una Emery puts Cash back where he belongs, yeah? Bombing down that wing, you get me, and holding his position. We needed that. Una Emery spotted it. That's why we call his brother the tactician, you get me. He comes out and he knows to watch the football, and he knows the right correct substitutes to do. It was one of them that had to happen. It had to happen. Like I said, we come out obviously with Coutinho and we look much better. We are pushing. We've not like I said, first half slow. Everything was slow motion. All of that, bro, I'm telling you, it was slow motion. We came out second half, it was better passing, fast pace, but certain players still slow down the play. Luca Dean, every time he got the ball, slowed down the play, but every other player came out, fast play. We looked much better, 100%. You get me, like, we had a few chances. It was all half chances at the start. It was all half chances, not even big chances, half chances. You get me, Bailey running in, Watkins trying to hold up the play. But again, nothing like that. The strikers was just lacking. We're lacking. But then Una had to do the same thing. I told you, the tactician. My man Brangon Ings took off Luca Dean because I said he's seen what everyone was seeing. This brother was slowing down the pace. And August, yeah, bro, he had a good game. He ain't played well for Villa every time he came on. So it was a big shout. That was a big risk for Una Emery to do that. Like I said, Danny Ings comes on, Augustin comes on, and then Donker, and that's when it changed. Yeah, that's when it changed. The ball to the wing slowed down. It was balls over the top where Danny Ings could run. Let me make that run. And what did Danny Ings do? Danny Ings, as my brother Manny would say. You get me, the ball over the top by Mings. Eventually, one of them went through. Over the top, Danny Ings, you get me, had to finish his dinner. And like I said at the start, we want to get rid of this brother. Like, bro, Una, sort it out before you get rid of Danny Ings, because my man came on, got the goal, the crucial goal, 1-1, 79th minute. We needed that, yeah, 1-1. Bro, from then, I'm thinking, you know what, and the best thing is, I called it. I watched where Mings was, and I called it. I said, yo, Danny Ings, and what happened? It was brilliant. It was a brilliant run, brilliant goal, 1-1. From then, I'm thinking, you know what, we can win this. We can come back. We can actually push this and win. And yes, Wolves had a few chances there and then. Adama Traore, with his hand stuff. My man as well trying to barge up in there like the ref, yeah. These man were wasting time all game from since they got that first goal. They're wasting time. For also, to get me, Adama Toure, I say his name. My man's pushing up Bendera in the box, bro. Pushing up Bendera went flying at one stage. I'm telling ya, flying. But again, we're getting chances, and then last minute chance. You get me. I'm not gonna get onto the brother. Because you get me, we got to back our players. You get me, big up yourself, Leon Bailey. But boys, sir, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, it should have been 2-1 to the Villa. It should have been. You get me, we can't. I'm not gonna get onto him too much. You get me, because he did the hard work. The hard work was done, you know. I'm telling you, twist up the keeper, twist up the player. He just had to bang it. He hits it, gone wide, completely wide, had nowhere near the goal. He's down, he's sad, you get me, but like I said, we got to back the players. Yes, we could have won it, I understand that. We could have took them 3 points, but it's football and it is football, people. But 1-1, we take the point. We take the point for now, innit, like, you get me, 11th, I think it is now, or 10th, one of them. Nah, I think we're 11th, but we played 18 games. A lot of teams got games in hand. So, from here, we just need, at these games, we should be winning them. We should be taking the 3 points. That's the stressful part. Like, Unai should come out and he should be saying this. Like, we should have been taking the 3 points. But again, a draw is better than a loss. But then at home as well. So, we take it, and we take it. We will take it. But boys, Leon best come back on some fight man thing, you know, on fighting thing. Like, he should come back like Leon Edwards, you get me. Come do the comeback king business, you get me. I am telling you, Bailey, you can do it, brother, yeah? So, you best come back, bro. Big up yourself, innit, people. Get me, I'm back, people, you get me. So, look out for the preview for the FA Cup game that's coming up. Look out for the preview for the next week's game as well. I am here, people. I'm going to be linking up with Manny as well, so look out for that one there as well. Make sure you like, subscribe, and yeah, we're out. Let's go.